Today, I am going to read the poem Dust of Snow, and I want to make you understand the poem. And the poem Dust of Snow is written by Robert Frost. Maybe this poem is a tiny poem. It contains two stanzas, but this is a very nice poem. The moment you understand the meaning of the poem, you will not only feel happy, you will be happy to know the unknown and to explore the unexplored. You know, you will be very happy to know that everything around you, understood, can bring about a radical change, can change you. If you, it doesn't mean you are a man or a boy. Something around you cannot change you. What that particular object, what something around you can change, it can bring about, or it can change your mood. Mood is the thing that can only be changed, not a person. Understood? Like if you are a lazy man, something or an incident, or maybe something can change, understood, you into a gentleman, into a good boy. If you are bad, maybe an incident can change your life. Understood? This is what changes us. Sometimes nature can change us, sometimes something that happens to our life can change us, sometimes our friends can change us, sometimes some stories can change us, sometimes some good words can change us, sometimes our teachers can change us. Understood? So there are many things around us that can change our life. Understood? So this is a poem which is going to help you to know how changes in the life of people take place. The poet, was sitting under a hemlock tree. You know hemlock? Hemlock is a poisonous tree. Understood? And it has got flowers, little tiny flowers. But this tree is poisonous. Understood? So the poet, while sitting under the hemlock tree, never thought that something, understood, that he was brooding on. It means the poet was brooding over something. Brood means, he was thinking deeply over something. And I don't want you to feel sad, because see, sometimes, I have a problem. I sometimes cough. Don't take it. And I already apologized. I said sorry for what I have done just now. You know what? The poet was in a bad mood. Understood? He was not in proper frame of mind. Understood? So what happened? He was brooding over personal problems. Maybe he was feeling sad. He was very sad on that day, and he was sitting under the hemlock tree. Suddenly, a crow came flying and set one of the branches of the tree. As a result, dusts, some particles of snow that settled on the tree, fell on him. And then the mode he was in, the bad mode he was in, changed into a good mood. Understood? This is how the poem gives us a message that something that are around us, something that you experience sometime, can bring about change in your life. It can either change your mood or your, you know, if you are unhappy, your unhappiness can get converted or get changed or may change into happiness. Do you get it? This is how the poem is giving the message that life is beautiful. Understood? So nothing is permanent. So life, when you are here in this world for a short span of time, why do you feel sad? Man is mortal. We are here for a short span of time. Don't kill your time thinking about a bad experience. Always think like, you know, uh, you know, even at the end of every beautiful day, there is a night. Understood? At the end of a sunny day, there is a dark night. But it is also beautiful. If the happiness is beautiful, sorrows are also beautiful. Day is beautiful only because there is a night at the end of the day. Life is full of joy because there is sorrow in life. So, what makes life happy? What makes your life beautiful? Only because of the presence of sorrow in it. So, life is filled with both sorrow and joy. Life is a mixture of joy and sorrow. So, don't give importance to sorrow at all. If you want to be a happy man or a boy, always think that sorrow is a part of our life. Unhappiness is a part of our life. So, they both are important. Joy and sorrow are important. They are inseparable part of our life. Do you get it? So don't waste your day. You have a problem today, tomorrow the problem will vanish. And the day after tomorrow, you will have another problem. And then you will get a time, understood, when you will see your problems vanished. Today you have a problem, tomorrow you will see the problem gone. Do you get it? Only because life teaches you to rectify your mistake and beautify your life. Do you get it what I'm saying? Have you got? So what happened? The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. The poet says he was sitting, understood. One day he was feeling sad and he sat under a hemlock tree. Suddenly there was a crow, understood, on one of the branches of the hemlock tree that suddenly shook, understood. Shook, shake means shake when you are shaking something, understood. But shook means that is a past form of shake. Shook down on me. He had shaken down what? The some particles, some dust of snow. On whom? On the poet. From where? From the hemlock tree. And the poet's sadness that he carried in his heart vanished the moment the dust of snow fell on him. And what is the storehouse of joy and sorrow? Our heart. We keep our sorrows and joy in our heart. And the moment the particle of snow fell on him, the sorrows in his heart vanished. Do you get it what I'm saying? So, now the poet is saying, the way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood. Has given my heart a change of mood. It means the sorrow that I carried in my heart vanished, disappeared permanently, and saved some part of a day I had ruined. Understood? What does it mean? I have ruined, I have wasted. Some part of a day. Saved some part. It means what did I save? Some part of the day. It means from the time the snow fell on me, from that time my mood changed, and from that time to the remaining day, understood, was saved. It means time is very beautiful, time is valuable. Don't waste your time thinking about your sadness, because sadness is a part of your life. Don't give importance to sadness. Life is beautiful. Always think of your sorrow as a part of your experience. It is your sorrow that fills your life with joy. Understood? So don't give importance to sorrows. Sorrows are part of your life. Don't carry sorrows in your heart. What you should carry is joy. Because life is very short. Why? The line in the poem, the last line in the poem said, saved. Saved means the poet saved some part of a day. It means some part of a day of his life was saved because of the fall of the dust of snow on him from the hemlock tree. Do you get it? And that is how he succeeded in saving a part of day that he had wasted. Do you get it? So I'm sure you have understood the poem, and if you are asked to write the summary of the poem, you will be able to write it. Is it clear? So I hope you must share the video with your friend. They may be will be happy, right or not, if you do that for them. Thank you very much, and I'm really very happy to get you as my student.